Welcome to Harry and Meghan TV. Today, we're diving into the buzz around a German documentary claiming to uncover the story of the lost Prince Harry. But is this just another tabloid-style attempt to twist the narrative? Why do we keep seeing these targeted attacks on Harry and Meghan, often based on half-truths or outright misinformation? Let's explore why the media can't seem to let them live in peace and what this means for the fight against biased reporting. Stay tuned. #Prince Harry, #Meghan Markle, #Harry and Meghan, #tabloid lies, #royal documentaries, #media bias, #Harry and Meghan TV. In the annals of royal reporting, 2023 will be remembered for the release of Harry the Lost Prince, a German documentary that sent shockwaves through the British monarchy. This film, produced with meticulous detail and a keen eye for controversy, quickly became a topic of heated discussion, not just in Germany but across the globe. The film, a searing indictment of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's treatment by the royal family, captivated audiences across Europe. It delved deep into the intricacies of royal life, shedding light on the often unseen pressures and expectations placed upon its members. It painted a picture of a young prince deeply scarred by the loss of his mother, Princess Diana, and driven to seek solace and freedom across the Atlantic. The documentary highlighted Harry's struggles with mental health and his quest for a life away from the relentless scrutiny of the British press. The documentary's director, Ulrike Grunewald, is a seasoned journalist with a reputation for hard-hitting investigative pieces. Her previous works have tackled subjects ranging from political scandals to celebrity controversies, earning her both acclaim and criticism. Her work often delves into the private lives of the rich and famous, unearthing secrets and exposing hypocrisy. Grunewald's fearless approach to journalism has made her a formidable figure in the media landscape. With Harry the Lost Prince, Grunewald turned her attention to the House of Windsor, promising to reveal the truth behind Harry and Meghan's dramatic departure from royal life. The documentary promised to peel back the layers of royal protocol and tradition, offering viewers an unprecedented look into the lives of the Sussexes. The film's release was met with a mixture of fascination and trepidation. Audiences were eager to see the revelations it would bring, while others were wary of the potential fallout. Royal watchers eagerly awaited the inside scoop on Harry and Meghan's new life in California, while palace insiders braced themselves for another round of damaging revelations. The documentary promised to answer many lingering questions about the couple's decision to step back from royal duties. Harry the Lost Prince did not disappoint, offering a glimpse into the couple's private world and reigniting the debate over their decision to step back from royal duties. It provided a nuanced perspective on their struggles and triumphs, painting a complex picture of their new life in America. As the credits rolled, one question lingered in the minds of viewers: how much of what they had seen was true? The documentary left audiences pondering the fine line between public perception and private reality, and the true cost of living a life in the spotlight. Ulrike Grunewald is a force to be reckoned with in the world of European journalism. Known for her tenacity and her ability to get the story, she has built a career on uncovering the truth, no matter how deeply buried it may be. Her documentaries are characterized by meticulous research, compelling interviews, and a willingness to challenge conventional narratives. Grunewald's interest in the British royal family is well documented. She has produced several films and television programs about the monarchy, exploring its history, its scandals, and its enduring hold on the public imagination. Her work is often critical of the institution, but it is also infused with a deep understanding of its complexities and contradictions. With Harry the Lost Prince, Grunewald set out to understand the motivations behind Harry and Meghan's decision to leave the royal family. She was particularly interested in the role that the British tabloid press played in their decision, believing that the relentless scrutiny and often intrusive reporting had taken a heavy toll on the couple. Grunewald's approach to the documentary was both sympathetic and unflinching. She presented Harry and Meghan as complex individuals, driven by a desire to live authentic lives, but also aware of the weight of their royal heritage. One aspect of Harry The lost prince that drew considerable attention was Grunewald's reliance on sources from the Daily Mail, a British tabloid known for its sensationalist reporting on the royal family. The documentary, which aimed to provide an in-depth look at Prince Harry's life and struggles, was met with mixed reactions, largely due to this choice of sources. The Daily Mail has long been a thorn in the side of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, who have accused the publication of publishing false and defamatory stories about them. The couple has been vocal about their disdain for the tabloid, even taking legal action against it on several occasions. This ongoing feud has only intensified public interest in how the media portrays them. Critics of the documentary argued that Grunewald's use of Daily Mail sources undermined her credibility and called into question the film's objectivity. They felt that relying on a publication with a known bias against Harry and Meghan could skew the narrative and mislead viewers. They pointed out that the tabloid has a vested interest in portraying Harry and Meghan in a negative light, and that its reporting should be treated with extreme caution. The critics emphasised that the Daily Mail's history of sensationalism and questionable journalistic practices made it an unreliable source for a serious documentary. Grunewald defended her decision to use Daily Mail sources, arguing that it was important to understand the perspective of the British tabloid press, even if one did not agree with its methods. She stated that the inclusion of these sources was meant to provide a comprehensive view of the media landscape surrounding the royal family. She maintained that she had carefully vetted all of her sources and that she was confident in the accuracy of the information presented in the documentary. Grunewald emphasised that her goal was to present a balanced narrative, incorporating various viewpoints to give viewers a well-rounded understanding of the issues at hand. The controversy over Grunewald's use of Daily Mail sources highlighted the challenges of reporting on the royal family in an era of fake news and social media. With the rise of digital platforms, misinformation can spread rapidly, making it difficult for journalists to discern fact from fiction. It also raised questions about the role of the tabloid press in shaping public opinion and the extent to which journalists should engage with publications that have a history of unethical behaviour. The debate continues as to whether such sources can ever be considered legitimate, or if their inclusion only serves to perpetuate a cycle of sensationalism and mistrust in the media. Section 4. Life in Montecito, Paradise or Prison. Harry the Lost Prince offered viewers a glimpse into the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's new life in Montecito, California. The documentary showcased the couple's sprawling mansion, their idyllic surroundings, and their efforts to build a new life for themselves and their children away from the glare of the British media. The film portrayed Montecito as a sanctuary for Harry and Meghan, a place where they could finally escape the pressures of royal life and live on their own terms. The couple were shown enjoying the California sunshine, spending time with their children, and pursuing their various charitable endeavours. However, the documentary also hinted at the challenges of Harry and Meghan's new life. The couple's decision to step back from royal duties had come at a cost, both financially and emotionally. They were now financially independent, which meant that they had to find ways to support themselves and their family. They were also geographically distanced from their friends and family in the United Kingdom, which could be isolating at times. Harry the Lost Prince suggested that life in Montecito was a double-edged sword for the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. It offered them the freedom and privacy they had craved, but it also came with its own set of challenges and sacrifices. Section 5. Archewell Foundation, Ambitions and Achievements. A significant portion of Harry the Lost Prince was dedicated to exploring the work of the Archewell Foundation, the non-profit organisation founded by the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. This foundation has become a cornerstone of their post-royal life, embodying their commitment to philanthropy and social change. The documentary highlighted the foundation's mission to uplift and unite communities and showcased its work in areas such as mental health, gender equality, and climate change. These initiatives are not just about providing immediate relief, but also about creating sustainable long-term solutions to some of the most pressing issues of our time. Grunewald interviewed several people who had been impacted by the Arkwell Foundation's work, including individuals who had benefited from its mental health initiatives and organizations that had received funding from the foundation. These personal stories added a human element to the documentary, illustrating the tangible impact of the foundation's efforts. The documentary presented a positive picture of the foundation's impact, suggesting that it was making a real difference in the lives of people around the world. Success stories from various programs were highlighted, showing how the foundation's support had helped individuals and communities thrive. However, Harry the Lost Prince also acknowledged the criticism that the Arkwell Foundation had faced since its inception. This balanced approach provided a comprehensive view of the Foundation's journey, including both its achievements and the challenges it has encountered. Some critics had questioned the Foundation's focus, arguing that it was too broad and lacked a clear direction. They felt that the Foundation's wide-ranging initiatives might dilute its effectiveness and impact. Others had raised concerns about the Foundation's financial transparency, pointing to the fact that it had not yet released detailed financial statements. Transparency is crucial for any non-profit organization, and this lack of detailed financial reporting had led to skepticism among some observers. The documentary did not shy away from these criticisms, but it ultimately presented the Arkwell Foundation as a force for good in the world. It emphasized that despite the criticisms, the Foundation's intentions and efforts were aimed at creating positive change. It suggested that the Foundation was still in its early stages of development and that it had the potential to make a significant contribution to addressing some of the world's most pressing social issues. The documentary concluded with a hopeful note, indicating that with time and continued effort, the Arkwell Foundation could become a powerful agent of change, making a lasting impact on global communities. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe, share, like, and comment. Bye.